Hey guys, it's Phoenix. Today I wanted to share with you a mechanic that I recently added to Minecraft. Not sure I'm going to add it to my server yet. I've been playing over the last 11 months a mobile game called Marvel Future Fight. I'm not advocating for it, it's not sponsored, but if you really like mobile games that involve ARPG, or if you're just a big fan of Marvel, you should play it. A lot of the mechanics in that game revolve around something called crowd control. If you're not familiar with it, once you inflict something on your opponent, this creeper's moving away, or you do some damage, basically the enemy is going to get stunned or snared or incapacitated in some way. So they can't move for a certain amount of time. Now I've added that to the PvP experience in Minecraft, of course PvP being one of the more contentious areas of the game. If you're not really happy with the way Minecraft is running PvP right now, you might not want this, but it's just a bit of an add-on that some people might enjoy. It's got a bit of depth to it, and I'll explain what I've done along the way. So over here I've just summoned a creeper to help me demonstrate this. He's going to start approaching me, and I've got this tagged redstone torch, and if I throw it down, the creeper gets stunned. And they get stunned for about 25 seconds, and I've made it customizable using the data pack stuff, so this can easily change. I will have to change it for 1.13, of course, with all the commands changing. So he's going to get stuck there for a while. He still responds to you, so he can still explode when you get really close. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, he can still, trust me, he can still explode. He can still, yeah, there you go. And I shouldn't have done that. Now my Pokeball is screwed up. This is actually tagged, so it's not a normal redstone torch. I can show that to you. You can make this very valuable. You can make it drop very rarely. You can make it only a premium item, so like you can only trade with villagers to get them. So there are a lot of things you can do with this, but one way that you can limit the effectiveness of this is by reducing the amount of time they last. Now, obviously, this is a wasteful thing if you waste this on PvE experiences. So if you throw the torches on a mob, it's going to be a waste. You might want to just do this with PvP. So they still work, and they work on the player too. So obviously, I'm stunned. You can actually see the tidal effect that I've added too, and it's going to give you a glowing effect. So that's another bonus. And obviously I'm stuck, but I can wear this leather cap, and it's going to make me immune to stun. And this is another one of those things in Marvel Future Fight. And a lot of games I expect is true as well. You can do something, and then it's going to give you an immunity, so you can't get stunned if you wear leather armor, and it gives leather armor a bit more of a jolt, or it's not as weak anymore. So there's probably going to be an incentive for you to wear leather armor. A lot of things you can do with this. But otherwise, don't waste this on mobs. You might want to just use this on players, so you don't waste the resource. Otherwise, that's all I've really done for this effect. I really like it. I spent a bit of time on the particle here. It's unfortunate I don't have like the bird thing, when the bird's swirling when you're confused or you're stunned. I don't have that. But otherwise, the effect remains the same. You get blindness, you get slowness, you get the glowing effect, and you get stuck for about 25 seconds. And then they'll start moving again. So you're still able to kill players when you're stunned, but you basically cannot move, and that's the bottom line. So let me just stun this guy while I show you guys the redstone. Well, not really redstone, but the commands. I'm going to explode, actually. I'm not going to let that happen. There we go. Okay, so the commands are fairly straightforward. It's just a little bit lengthy because of all of these particles and a few particles that I've added to this to give it more of a visual. You can get immune to stun if you're wearing the prerequisite leather armor. Only one of them is fine. I'm not saying that wearing leather is going to prevent you from being shocked by lightning. I'm not saying that. I just don't have rubber in Minecraft. So you can get immune to stun from this when... You can see that I'm doing at E, and that basically means it's going to affect all mobs, not just players. And there are the particles here. Those are the effects. The glowing is red. Oh, sorry, yellow. Because I've added a team here. So you might want to disable this if you add this to a server, because servers might be using the scoreboard teams. You might want to leave that alone. It's going to TP you down, so you basically just look down as soon as you get hurt, as soon as you get stunned. There's the tile command, and that's the timer to remove the stunner. So it lasts for 25 seconds, 500 ticks, 25 seconds. So otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I loved making this. Just came up in my mind. I might not make a lot of these like PvP add-ons, but I might make a few just to give servers a bit more, spice. And PvP is just one of those things that, you got to do it right for it to work, and otherwise things might get a little bit crazy. People might not enjoy it as much. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe for more creative content. Take care.